When worker injuries occur, the following step-by-step process should be followed. Non-worker injuries, including student injuries, follow a different process. If a worker sustains an injury as a result of their employment, they must first notify their supervisor as soon as possible and visit first aid. All sites with greater than 10 employees have a designated first aid attendant on site during regular business hours. If the injury occurs outside of regular business hours, the worker must report to first aid and the supervisor at the next available opportunity. If no medical treatment is required, the worker signs the first aid report and returns to work. Alternatively, the worker may complete a WorkSafe BC 6A form, which can be obtained by the worker from WorkSafe BC's website. The first aid attendant may send the worker back to work on modified duties. If so, the first aid attendant will communicate this to the supervisor. If the worker visits first aid at another site, the worker must obtain a copy of the first aid report to bring back to their site's first aid attendant. If medical attention is required, the worker must notify their supervisor if able. It's the worker's choice whether to seek medical attention for a workplace injury. A supervisor cannot prevent a worker from seeking medical aid. If the doctor recommends modified duties or an absence from work, the worker must obtain a doctor's note to that effect and forward it to the supervisor as soon as possible so the supervisor can make the necessary arrangements. For more information on incident reporting and first aid, contact the district's Health and Safety Department.